Indeed, this is Salo, the Mangrove city. This is our story, and this is our resources. The Mangrove has been a source of income for the people of this village by cutting it as a firewood. And I come to realize that things are changing. I feel like cutting it as a firewood shouldn't be the only way to make money out of this beautiful mangrove. Just look at them. There must be other ways around this. There must be other ways to make money out of this mangrove, not by cutting it. Not at all. That is why I am doing this video, to show the world the beautiful nature we have, and we don't know what to do with it. We just end up by cutting it as firewood, which I don't support. Even though after cutting it, new one have been planned, but I am so sorry to say that they are no more growing. The seeds are no more germinating. So basically, there will be a time that this beautiful mangrove will not be available in Salo. That is why we need to stand up. That is why we need to do something earlier, before it is late. So if you are someone out there watching this video, I would love you to reach out to me and let's find solution to this. I will be so pleased if I can make this dream come true. Oh my goodness! What I am about to show you will shock you. What I am about to show you will surprise you. Welcome to Salo, the Mangrove city. I bet you don't understand what I mean by the Mangrove city. Salo is a village, but a city in the Mangrove. Today, I want you to come with me. Let's go into the Mangrove and have this adventure together.
I was growing up in this village. I think those days there is a lot of work that we used to do as a child, and we used to make money out of that.
Of course, there is a lot of work in this village, but I mean in those days, there is a lot of work like crab hunting, firewood processing, fishing, mat processing, etc. But now,
Living in this village has been marked a memory in my mind, and I love in here. There is peace of mind.
no, but I want you to guess. What do you think we will use to produce the firewood? Remember, we are a city in the mangrove. So basically, we end up by cutting the mangrove for firewood. In fact, most of us in this village enjoy cutting the mangrove for firewood because that is the main source of our income in this village. And after we do afforestation. To cut the long story short, after enjoying what I love doing in this village, one day I decided to leave this village.
But coming back to see this village, I feel like something must be done in this village, especially about the mangrove, because right now as I come back, every work that we used to do was no more. everything has been erased, and then the only thing left in this village is the mangrove.
Of course, today I am back in the village, and I am so shocked to see that most of the job that we used to do in this village vanish, and the only thing left in this village is the mangrove, which we are basically cutting for firewood.
Yeah, so I am just here. I'm trying to look for a snail. Here. In my village, we have access to all those things. So right now, I am just trying to see if I can get some snail. In those days when I was young, there is a lot you can get, like a lot. But right now, I hardly find one. That should tell you that things are changing. Like I said, things are changing. We need to actually look sharp. Things are really changing. Things are changing. I can see. Wow. In those days, don't fall. In those days, getting it is very easy. You could just get it, but now it's very difficult to find. You know? But I get some. I get some. These ones are young. These ones are young. Finally get some. It's very sweet. This is very sweet. This is snail. And like I said, my place, we have access to all that. Look at this. It's very, very sweet. So if you know about this, put it on the comment section. And I get some. So yeah, before you could get plenty, but now things are changing. Like I said, things are really changing. And guess what? This, I'll be using it for soup today. Surely you will like it.
Even when I was young, this snail, we can get it anywhere. I mean, like anywhere. And I remember my mom and I, this is our main work. We used to go for it, harvest it and sell it. But now, it's very difficult to find. Very, very difficult. I believe there is a saying that knowledge is power. And the only knowledge we have about this mangrove in this village is by cutting it as a firewood. That is why I am doing this video, to promote this mangrove. If you are someone out there, you know any other way that we can make money out of this mangrove, I would love you to reach out to me so that we can do this together and help my people of Salo. I personally thinking that the other way we can make money out of this mangrove is by doing it as a tourist attraction. I decided to make a stop, let my feet touch the ground, let my body enter the water. Just look at me enjoying the river. I feel like we can make this as a tourist place. We can even make this and promote it for people to come and just swim the river with us. I think in Jamaica people are doing that, and we can also do it if we come together as a one people. Look, the only way that you can help me to achieve my dream is by liking this video and sharing it. Don't forget to turn on the notification bell so that you'll be notified anytime I drop another one. Thank you once again for watching.
If there is any investor out there, if there is anyone out there that know how to monetize this mangrove to prevent this mangrove from cutting for firewood, I think it will be a better thing for all of us in this community or this village. I know so many people will not understand what I'm saying. I know so many people will not be happy because this has been the main source of income for people of this village. It's going to be tough if someone should stand up today and say they should stop cutting the mangrove for firewood. It's going to be tough, but I believe we can do it.
Yeah, so if you look at where I am working right now, is the land, right? Yeah, so that is the result after cutting the mangrove. That is how the land looked like after we cut the mangrove. Initially, we replant it after cutting it, but I came back to realize that the mangrove was not growing anymore, even though if they plant it, the seed are no more germinating. That actually pushed me to do this video, because if the mangrove is the only source of income in this village right now, and after cutting it the seed are not germinating, then next 5 years how would the village be like? That's my question. That's my headache. Just look at all this and tell me if you will not feel sad if you were to be in my shoe. Sitting quiet and looking at this village, I feel like we are being ignored. This is a village that is blessed with natural resources that we can be boast on. Natural resources that can even promote Ghana. We don't need to travel from this village to any other city, countries to look for job. We can depend on our resources.